Hey, what is going on, guys? Rondo or Rondini here, bringing you guys a new video today, and you guys can see by the title today, it's actually going to be the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King so far, and I'm making a really good video. I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and we're going to just jump right into the top 5, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and let's get right into this video. Coming in the number 5 spot for the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King, it's actually going to be the Boolean Gemini. This is actually a really solid weapon. People really degrade this weapon. I don't know, some people say it's a really waste of time to get and it's not a good weapon, but honestly I put this weapon at the number 5 spot and put it in the top 5 just because of how solid of a weapon it is. The perk rolls, having Hammer Forge on a scout rifle is such a nice perk to have, and it has a lot of speed boost and perks that help this weapon, and it's a really solid weapon. This is actually the weapon I used for the first time when I did the raid, and it was really solid, really good gun, and I recommend you guys would pick this weapon up. It's such a solid weapon and really looked down upon, or not a lot of people like to use this, so that's why I put it at the number 5 spot. I think the Boolean Gemini definitely fits this spot, and that's why, like I said, I put it in the top 5 spot for the top 5 best weapons in the Taken King. Jumping into the number 4 spot for the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King for Destiny. The 4th spot I'm going to be actually picking is the Suros Regime. This is a solid auto rifle. This is the year 2 version, obviously, because it's at 290 attack. But this weapon, guys, this weapon is amazing. I'm so happy that they, changed the weapon balances and buffed up the auto rifles. So the auto rifles are actually usable again. This is a solid auto rifle. I recommend you guys pick this up. It's just like the old days when you first got Destiny. You always wanted to get the Suros just because of how good it was. Such a solid exotic auto rifle to have, and it's such a really recommended weapon for PvP. I use it a lot just because it's such a solid gun. It shoots fast. It has really good perks on the gun, better perks than most legendary auto rifles. There is some good legendary auto rifles, but I would recommend using the Suros over any other auto rifle. I enjoy using this weapon, and I really do like how they changed it, made it black. That's really cool. I think it looks really clean in the game, and I'm really happy that I ended up picking this up and also putting it into the number 4 spot for the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King. Jumping into the number 3 spot for the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King for Destiny, we're actually going to be picking the Boltcaster. This is an exotic sword that you retrieve from doing multiple quests. I actually have a video if you guys want to check it out on my channel. But jumping right into this weapon is a beast weapon. People are, think the Raise Lighter is really good, which the Raise Lighter is really good, but people are downing the Boltcaster. I don't know, some people might not be, but some people are. But the Boltcaster is an amazing exotic sword. I'm really happy I picked this arc sword. Why is because, you can throw the sword. You literally throw beams of like electricity through the air with the sword, and it actually keeps a really long electric burn or arc burn, which destroys the enemy's health. It's a solid weapon. I really think it's cool for the exotic sword how big it is compared to when you first get the small legendary sword. So I thought it was really cool that they did this with the swords, and having a sword is a game changer, especially in Destiny when you're fighting raid bosses or just regular strike bosses. It does so much damage to any enemies, and that's why I picked that sword or any of the exotic swords. Honestly, I just have the Boltcaster, but you could put in the Raise Lighter or the Dark Drinker, but this is why the sword got the number 3 spot in the top 5. Jumping into the number 2 spot for the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King for Destiny, I actually chose the Black Spindle. This is a really solid sniper. Everyone remembers the good old days with the Black Hammer and Crota's End when you got that, and now it is back in the 2.0 version. Sadly, this is going to be getting nerfed and patched to 290, which kind of sucks, but honestly, it's really awesome if you have it right now with 310. And especially having White Nail, that perk is amazing. If you hit 3 precision shots in a certain amount of time, you can get all 3 back, and you can keep doing that repeat rinse process. And it's amazing against raid bosses, especially for the King's Fall raid when you're fighting Golgoroth or the War Priest. You're doing so much damage, and this is just an amazing sniper, and that's why it took the number 2 spot in the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King. and for including the last and #1 spot for the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King. We all know, and I know a lot of people will agree on me with this, is the touch of Malice. Guys, I can't even express how crazy good this gun is. This gun is just overpowered right now, and it's especially good against the daughters and orcs. It's just a beast weapon. It just, every time you're shooting it looks really cool. Just, let's talk about the details. The details of this gun is amazing. They did an amazing job just making it look so fresh, like just a beast gun, and it's a gun you have to grind for. You have to grind to get this weapon, and I thought they did a really good job on how to get this weapon. I love this weapon. It's one of my favorite exotic weapons of all time, and I'm really happy to put it in the game. And you know, with the perks it has, you know, hitting those shots and then giving more damage, and how much DPS it actually does on bosses is just unbelievable. I know you guys have probably seen videos of people killing it using it with Atheon, Crota, using it against Oryx or hit the daughters. It just does so much damage, and the perk rolls it has is just unbelievable. And you guys can see, you know, I'm showing you guys the perks. It's just an unreal gun, and I'm so happy they did put this in the game. And that's why it deserves the top 5 spot, or the, you know, #1 spot in the top 5 for the top 5 best exotic weapons in the Taken King. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you guys enjoyed this top 5. Make sure to subscribe for more daily Destiny content, and I'll see you guys in another video. This is Rondo Rondini. See you later. For a nigga like me.